Imagine a simple ritual, something you can do at home, that could transform your life in ways you've only dreamed of. What if placing your name in a bowl of salt water could help you release negativity, attract prosperity, and align you with the universe's flow of blessings? It may sound too good to be true, but this ancient practice, rooted in Buddhist wisdom, has the power to clear away unseen barriers and make room for peace, abundance, and personal growth. In Buddhist teachings, rituals of purification and energetic realignment are more than mere traditions, they're pathways to connect deeply with ourselves and the universe. The saltwater ritual taps into this ancient knowledge by combining two powerful elements: water, a symbol of clarity, purity, and adaptability, and salt, revered for its ability to cleanse and protect. Together, they create a powerful medium that can absorb and dissolve the energies that no longer serve you, making space for positive vibrations to fill your life. This isn't just about faith or superstition, it's a tangible practice that engages the mind and spirit. When you write your name and place it in salt water, you're performing a symbolic act of surrender. You're telling the universe, I am ready to let go of what's holding me back and embrace the blessings meant for me. This act opens the door to change by aligning your deepest intentions with the natural forces around you. Curious to learn how this works? Join us as we explore the hidden power of this ritual. We'll guide you through the steps, explain the meaning behind each action, and reveal how this simple practice can help you manifest peace, prosperity, and personal fulfillment. Prepare to discover a ritual that's easy to do, yet profound enough to create lasting transformation. Let's dive into this journey of spiritual realignment and unlock the doors to a life filled with purpose, clarity, and abundance. Historical and philosophical background. Across centuries and cultures, rituals of purification have been central to spiritual practices worldwide, and in Buddhism, they hold a uniquely profound significance. Picture the transformative potential of two simple elements, water and salt, combined with intention to cleanse, protect, and uplift. This ritual isn't just an ancient practice, it's a gateway to clarity, abundance, and inner peace, embraced by spiritual seekers and revered figures alike. Just as Mahatma Gandhi used salt as a symbol of resilience and purification during India's fight for independence, Buddhists use salt and water together as tools for spiritual liberation and protection. In Buddhist philosophy, water is far more than a physical element, it's a symbol of adaptability, fluidity, and purity. Water flows, changes shape, and adapts to its surroundings, embodying the Buddhist ideal of an adaptable mind that isn't rigidly attached to things or ideas. The Buddha himself taught that, like water, our minds should remain fluid and open, allowing us to release anything that no longer serves us. Water is used in Buddhist rituals to cleanse spaces, purify the mind, and connect with the natural world, reminding practitioners of their own potential to transform and purify their thoughts and actions. Salt, meanwhile, is valued as a powerful protector and purifier. Throughout history, salt has been used in spiritual and cultural practices to absorb negative energies, ward off harm, and create a shield of positive vibrations. In Buddhist rituals, salt is sprinkled at temple entrances to protect the sacred space from unwanted energies. By combining salt with water, Buddhists create a potent cleansing mixture capable of neutralizing negativity and aligning the mind and spirit with purity. This belief in salt's spiritual potency resonates across many cultures, it's why even today, people throw salt over their shoulder after spilling it, an ancient gesture believed to ward off bad luck. The combination of these two elements, water and salt, is a ritual of profound symbolic and energetic significance in Buddhism. When we place our name in salt water, we're performing an act of surrender, a symbolic offering to the universe that we are ready to release the old and welcome the new. This practice is rooted in the Buddhist understanding of energy, intentions, and purification as essential tools for creating a balanced, abundant life. Buddhist teachings emphasize that everything in the universe is interconnected through energy, and that this energy is influenced by our thoughts, intentions, and actions. Oprah Winfrey, for example, has often spoken about the power of intention, encouraging people to focus on the energy they bring into their lives. Similarly, Steve Jobs embraced simplicity and mindfulness, creating spaces free from distractions to cultivate a powerful, focused energy. These modern leaders echo Buddhist teachings, which hold that our thoughts and actions carry vibrations that ripple out into the world, shaping the reality we experience. In this light, purification isn't just about physical cleanliness, it's about cleansing the mind and spirit of attachments, aversions, and distractions. The Buddha taught that the mind can be clouded by what Buddhists call the three poisons: attachment, aversion, and ignorance. These mental states create negative energies that block our path to peace and fulfillment. Through rituals like the saltwater practice, we symbolically wash away these impurities, opening ourselves to the flow of positive energy and allowing prosperity, peace, and growth to enter our lives. The ritual of placing one's name in saltwater is a powerful act of intentional alignment. It's a way of telling the universe, I am ready to release negativity and invite blessings into my life. Just as the saltwater absorbs and purifies, we set our intentions to dissolve limiting beliefs, worries, and doubts. The act of writing our name and placing it in the saltwater symbolizes our willingness to be cleansed of the energies that no longer serve us, making space for abundance and harmony. This ritual is not merely a tradition, it's a dynamic process of self-transformation that Buddhist practitioners and spiritual seekers have embraced for generations. Think of it as a tool that aligns your personal energy with the universe, allowing you to let go of old patterns and open up to a flow of positive possibilities. Just as ancient monks performed similar rituals to achieve clarity and enlightenment, modern practitioners can use this ritual to create a life of balance, joy, and fulfillment. So, by embracing this practice, you're not only tapping into centuries of spiritual wisdom, you're actively participating in a profound process of energetic renewal. You're joining a lineage of spiritual seekers who have recognized the importance of intention, energy, and purification in creating a life of peace and abundance. This simple ritual, grounded in the powerful symbolism of water and salt, becomes a bridge connecting you with the flow of the universe, inviting clarity, harmony, and prosperity into your life. It's a practice that reminds us of our connection to something greater and our capacity to cleanse, renew, and transform, just like the water that flows freely and the salt that purifies without attachment. Explanation of the ritual. Imagine a ritual that has the power to cleanse your energy, clear obstacles, and open the door to blessings, all with just a few simple items you probably have at home: water, salt, paper, and a pen. Rooted in ancient Buddhist practices, this ritual holds a profound spiritual significance, connecting you with universal energies and aligning your intentions with the natural flow of life. Each element has a deep symbolic meaning that, when combined, becomes a powerful tool for transformation. Let's explore each component and why it's so essential in this ritual. Water, the element of clarity and transformation. In Buddhism, water is revered as a symbol of clarity, purity, and adaptability. Think of water flowing around obstacles, adjusting its shape to any container, and constantly renewing itself. This flexibility and power are what make water such a potent spiritual symbol. Just as water cleanses the physical body, it's believed to cleanse the spirit, washing away attachments and impurities. Spiritual leaders and icons like the Dalai Lama emphasize the importance of clarity in the mind, just as clear water represents a clear spirit, free from negative energy and distractions. By using water in this ritual, you're tapping into its ancient symbolism of transformation. Picture the water as a mirror reflecting your truest intentions, helping you release any energies that no longer serve you. Water, as used in this ritual, represents the flow of life and the acceptance of change, qualities that powerful individuals like Nelson Mandela embodied as they navigated their journeys with resilience and adaptability. Salt, the purifier and protector. Salt has been used in rituals for centuries, not only for its physical properties but for its spiritual power. In Buddhist temples, salt is often sprinkled at entrances to ward off negative energies, creating a sacred space where positivity can flourish. Salt is believed to neutralize unwanted vibrations, absorb negativity, and protect the spiritual energy of a place or person. It's no wonder that figures like Mahatma Gandhi used salt as a powerful symbol of purification and resilience. In this ritual, salt serves as a guardian, shielding you from any lingering negative energies and acting as a magnet for positivity. When you add salt to the water, you're enhancing the water's natural purifying qualities, creating a solution that can absorb and dissolve energies that no longer align with your purpose. Just as high-achieving individuals create boundaries in their lives to maintain clarity and focus, salt in this ritual helps you set a spiritual boundary, allowing only the energy that supports your growth to remain. Paper and pen, materializing intentions and symbolizing surrender. Writing your name and intentions on paper might seem simple, but it's a powerful act of materialization in spiritual practice. In Buddhism, the act of writing holds great significance, as it transforms intangible thoughts into tangible forms. By writing your name, you're giving the ritual a personal anchor, an extension of yourself that will be cleansed and realigned through the ritual. Writing intentions is an act of creation, a way of solidifying your desires and connecting them to the physical world. Think of it as a declaration, similar to how leaders like Oprah Winfrey or Tony Robbins vocalize their goals and intentions to give them strength and clarity. By putting your desires on paper, you're transforming them from abstract ideas into concrete expressions of your will. Psychological and spiritual benefits. Imagine a practice that gently yet powerfully clears away the mental fog, aligns you with positivity, and shifts your mindset toward abundance. This ritual of placing one's name in salt water may seem simple on the surface, but it draws from centuries of Buddhist wisdom, offering a way to reconnect with our inner selves and realign our energy. In Buddhism, practices like these are designed not just to cleanse, but to transform, helping you declutter your mind, open to new opportunities, and reinforce positive beliefs. This ritual works at a deep psychological level by engaging the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is the powerhouse behind most of our beliefs, habits, and responses, and it's often loaded with conditioning from past experiences that may no longer serve us. It's here, in the depths of the subconscious, that true transformation takes root. High achievers like Tony Robbins have long emphasized the importance of addressing subconscious blocks. Robbins often speaks about priming, conditioning the mind to adopt positive beliefs. This ritual works similarly by signaling to the subconscious that it's time to let go of outdated patterns and open up to something greater. Realigning the subconscious mind and removing obstacles. Our subconscious is like a library of every thought, belief, and experience we've ever had. Many of these ideas may linger, shaping our daily lives without us even realizing it. This ritual offers a way to release beliefs and attachments that don't align with our goals, helping us break free from self-imposed limitations. When you perform this ritual, placing your name and intentions in salt water, you're symbolically giving your subconscious mind permission to release mental roadblocks and embrace a more abundant mindset. Think of it as a psychological decluttering process. In the same way that Marie Kondo advocates for clearing physical spaces to invite clarity and peace, this ritual allows you to clear out mental clutter, making room for renewed purpose and peace of mind. The Buddhist principle of non-attachment applies here. By performing this ritual, you're embodying the idea of letting go, creating a mental environment that supports growth rather than holding on to negative patterns. It's like giving your mind a fresh start, unburdened by doubts or fears that have accumulated over time. This ritual encourages us to let go of what Buddhists call the three poisons: attachment, aversion, and ignorance. These mental obstacles often prevent us from experiencing true peace and contentment, keeping us stuck in cycles of worry or self-doubt. Just as great innovators like Steve Jobs often cleared their workspaces to foster creativity and focus, this ritual provides a method for clearing your mental space, helping you become more receptive to inspiration, intuition, and inner clarity. Scientific insights into rituals and symbols. But how does this ritual actually shift our mindset? Science shows that rituals have a profound effect on the brain. Studies in neuroscience and psychology have found that rituals, even simple, symbolic ones, help reinforce intentions and anchor new beliefs. For instance, research on embodied cognition suggests that the actions we take with our bodies, like writing or placing an object somewhere intentionally, actually influence our thoughts and reinforce our intentions. This is why high performers like Michael Phelps and Serena Williams rely on rituals to stay focused and mentally primed before competitions. In the saltwater ritual, every component, the writing of your name, the placing of your intentions, and the act of surrendering to the water, reinforces your commitment to change. The saltwater becomes a symbolic medium, embodying your desire to release what no longer serves you. Just as visionaries like Elon Musk use visualization techniques to keep their minds sharp and focused on their goals, this ritual serves as a tangible reminder of the energy you wish to invite into your life. When we perform rituals, our brain releases dopamine, the reward chemical, which reinforces positive behavior. This helps explain why rituals like this saltwater practice make us feel more grounded, confident, and ready to tackle challenges. By anchoring your goals in symbolic actions, you're training your mind to stay aligned with your desires. The physical act of placing your name and intentions into the saltwater creates a mental association with letting go, transforming those desires from abstract ideas into powerful, actionable intentions. Transforming mindset through positive beliefs. This ritual also works as a powerful tool to reshape our beliefs, building a mindset of abundance, peace, and trust. Beliefs are the foundation of our reality. They determine what we attract and how we respond to life. Buddhism teaches that our thoughts and intentions create our experience, a concept embraced by figures like Jim Carrey, who famously used visualization techniques early in his career. Carrey wrote himself a $10 million check years before he reached fame, carrying it with him as a symbol of his unwavering belief in his potential. Years later, his vision became a reality. When you set your intentions in this ritual, you're doing something similar. You're shifting your focus toward positive beliefs, empowering your mind to see opportunities instead of obstacles. The act of surrendering your intentions to the saltwater reinforces the idea that you're ready to receive the blessings of the universe. Over time, you'll find that positive beliefs start to flow naturally, guiding your actions, choices, and interactions. It's as if you're rewiring your mental landscape to be in harmony with your deepest desires. By embracing this mindset, you're opening the door to growth and prosperity. Many of the world's most successful people practice intention setting as a way of reinforcing positive beliefs and staying focused on their goals. Just as Oprah Winfrey openly speaks about the power of intention in her life, this ritual serves as a method for reinforcing and amplifying your own beliefs, paving the way for lasting transformation. A gateway to deeper peace and spiritual growth. Beyond the psychological benefits, this ritual has profound spiritual implications. In Buddhism, rituals like these are designed to nurture a connection with the universe, helping us align with energies of peace, gratitude, and abundance. The saltwater ritual becomes a gateway to deeper spiritual growth by helping us cultivate mindfulness and presence, qualities that ground us in the present moment rather than leaving us tangled in the past or future. In the same way that successful leaders dedicate time to reflection, gratitude, and mindfulness, this ritual allows you to reconnect with the essence of who you are. It's a practice of spiritual alignment that fosters a sense of inner peace and openness. By performing this ritual regularly, you're cultivating a habit of mindfulness, creating a sacred space within yourself for personal growth and self-discovery. Over time, you'll find yourself more attuned to the subtle signs and messages that life sends your way, feeling increasingly connected to a sense of higher purpose. This ritual reminds us that life is a journey of continuous renewal. Just as salt dissolves in water, releasing the essence of purity, we too can dissolve old patterns and refresh our spirit. Practicing this ritual regularly, you're embracing the Buddhist principles of impermanence and letting go, realizing that every new intention, every act of surrender, brings you closer to your highest potential. Through this ancient ritual, you're joining a lineage of seekers and spiritual leaders who have long understood the transformative power of intention, surrender, and trust. It's a practice that connects you with the natural flow of the universe, inviting you to release old energies and embrace new blessings. By creating this sacred moment of reflection and intention, you're nurturing not only a healthier mind but a more vibrant spirit, one that's fully open to the beauty, prosperity, and peace that life has to offer. To illustrate the power of the saltwater ritual, let's look at stories of people who found incredible transformation through it. These examples, inspired by figures like Oprah Winfrey and Steve Jobs, show how a mindful, intentional practice can become a source of profound change and inner peace. Story 1, Letting Go of Past Hurts, inspired by Oprah Winfrey's journey to forgiveness. Imagine Sarah, a successful business owner whose outward accomplishments mask a hidden struggle. She's well respected and financially secure, but she often finds herself held back by a deep, lingering resentment. Sarah has been carrying this resentment for years, rooted in a painful betrayal by a former friend and business partner. Despite her best efforts, Sarah finds herself mentally revisiting that betrayal, feeling the sting of anger and disappointment. She knows that holding on to these feelings is only weighing her down, yet she feels powerless to let them go. One evening, after watching an interview with Oprah Winfrey, who spoke about the healing power of forgiveness, Sarah was inspired to try the saltwater ritual as a way to finally release this resentment. Oprah often emphasizes the importance of freeing ourselves from past pain, explaining that forgiveness isn't for others, it's for our own peace. Taking this advice to heart, Sarah sat down with a piece of paper, wrote her name, and then added, "I release resentment and make room for peace." As Sarah placed the paper into the salt water, she imagined every word symbolizing her willingness to let go. She took deep breaths, feeling the weight of those memories begin to lift. She visualized her resentment dissolving, absorbed by the salt water, and experienced a profound sense of release. Each evening, she repeated the ritual, reinforcing her intention to forgive, to find closure, and to move forward. Over the following weeks, Sarah noticed herself thinking less and less about the past. She felt lighter, more at peace, and more open to new friendships and experiences. Her work, too, started to thrive as her creativity and enthusiasm returned. Inspired by Oprah's own journey to forgiveness, Sarah learned that by letting go, she was reclaiming her power. The ritual became a tool she used whenever she felt old feelings of resentment creeping back in. Each time, she reminded herself that forgiveness was a gift she was giving herself, a way to open her heart to peace and possibility. Her life began to fill with new, positive connections, and for the first time in years, she felt genuinely free. Story 2, Manifesting Prosperity, inspired by Jim Carrey's visualization of success. Mark, a young artist with dreams of making it big, found himself constantly worried about money. Despite his talent, he struggled to sell his work and felt plagued by self-doubt. He often thought of giving up his dream and settling for a more stable but unfulfilling job. Then, he heard the story of Jim Carrey, who had famously written himself a check for $10 million years before he became a Hollywood star. Carrey carried that check with him everywhere, believing deeply in his potential, and years later, he cashed a real check for that exact amount. Inspired by this story, Mark decided to try the saltwater ritual. One night, he sat down, wrote his name, and added the words, "I am open to abundance and prosperity." As he placed the paper in the salt water, he visualized himself as a successful artist, his work displayed in galleries and admired by many. He imagined the feeling of financial security and pride in his accomplishments. Each detail, the joy on clients' faces, the applause at exhibitions, the calm of knowing his bills were paid, came to life in his mind. After the ritual, Mark committed to repeating it weekly, using it as a grounding tool to visualize his success. Within months, he began noticing changes. A local gallery contacted him for a collaboration, a social media influencer shared his work, and more commission requests started flowing in. As his career blossomed, Mark realized the ritual wasn't just about wishing for success, it had transformed his mindset. By aligning himself with abundance, he had opened the door to opportunities he once doubted he could achieve. Mark continued to use the ritual as a reminder to stay focused on his goals, visualizing his success in greater detail each time. Just like Jim Carrey, he learned that by embracing his potential and trusting the process, he could create the life he had always dreamed of. The ritual helped him stay connected to his vision, grounding him even when challenges arose. Story 3, Healing from Past Trauma, inspired by Buddhist teachings on impermanence and inner peace. For Leah, the saltwater ritual became a bridge between her past and the present she longed to embrace. Leah had survived a traumatic experience years ago, but the pain lingered, casting a shadow over her life. She struggled to feel fully present, often haunted by memories she couldn't shake. Seeking peace, she came across Buddhist teachings on impermanence, the idea that pain and suffering are temporary and can be released with mindfulness and intention. With a gentle curiosity, Leah decided to try the saltwater ritual. She sat in quiet reflection, wrote down her name, and added, "I release my pain to the universe and invite healing." She placed the paper in the salt water and closed her eyes, visualizing the salt drawing out the pain, allowing her to let go. Each evening, she returned to the ritual, bringing with her a sense of mindfulness and compassion. Gradually, Leah began to notice subtle changes. The memories that once haunted her felt less intense, and her heart felt lighter. Inspired by the teachings of Buddhist monks who practiced detachment from suffering, she learned that her pain didn't define her, it was something she could release. With each ritual, she felt herself growing stronger, more resilient, and more at peace. Leah continued practicing the ritual for months, using it as a tool to reconnect with the present and release the past. Over time, she experienced a profound shift in her perception of herself. She began to see herself not as a victim of her past, but as someone who had the power to heal and create her own peace. The ritual became a deeply personal act of self-care, moment of connection that reminded her of her inner strength and resilience. Story 4, Cultivating Clarity and Focus, inspired by Steve Jobs' philosophy of simplicity. Daniel was a tech entrepreneur who found himself constantly overwhelmed by the demands of his business. Like Steve Jobs, who believed in the power of simplicity to bring clarity and innovation, Daniel knew that his cluttered mind was affecting his productivity and vision. He was stretched thin, juggling endless tasks, and struggling to focus. In a bid to find clarity, Daniel decided to try the saltwater ritual as a way to clear his mental clutter and refocus on his purpose. Daniel wrote his name and added, "I welcome clarity and focus," then placed the paper in the saltwater. He sat with his eyes closed, visualizing his mind clearing, like clouds parting to reveal a clear sky. He pictured himself confidently prioritizing tasks, delegating effectively, and feeling grounded in his decisions. As he performed the ritual, he felt a sense of calm and simplicity wash over him, as if the saltwater was dissolving his stress and creating space for clarity. Over the next few weeks, Daniel noticed that he felt more centered and decisive. He found it easier to say no to unnecessary projects and focus on what truly mattered. Inspired by Jobs' approach to minimalism, Daniel began applying this ritual whenever he felt overwhelmed. It became a tool to help him realign, letting go of distractions and reconnecting with his core purpose. Through this practice, he discovered a new sense of confidence and direction, learning that clarity wasn't something he had to chase, it was something he could create within himself. Step-by-step guide to performing the ritual. Imagine setting aside a moment in your day where you can connect fully with your intentions, let go of old energy, and create space for new blessings. This saltwater ritual is not just a practice, it's a powerful, intentional experience. Like Oprah Winfrey, who dedicates time to her daily spiritual practices, or Steve Jobs, who emphasized the importance of setting time for focused reflection, this ritual invites you to enter a quiet space and engage in a meaningful process of release and renewal. Step 1. Set up a quiet, sacred space. Creating a calm, distraction-free space is essential for any ritual. Choose an area where you feel peaceful and where you won't be interrupted, a small corner in your room, a cozy nook, or perhaps a spot by a window. The idea is to create a sacred space, a place that feels separate from daily chaos, just as someone like Warren Buffett might set aside quiet time for focused thinking and reflection. You can enhance your space with a few personal touches. A candle to symbolize light and intention. Soft fabric or cloth on which to place your materials, adding warmth to the space. A meaningful object like a photo, a spiritual symbol, or a crystal that reminds you of your goal. Take a moment to declutter the area, making it feel clean and intentional. Like Marie Kondo's advice to create a clutter-free environment for clarity, this step allows your mind to breathe, creating an atmosphere where your focus is solely on the ritual. Step 2. Gather meaningful materials. Each item you use in this ritual holds its own symbolic meaning. A bowl of pure water, glass or ceramic is ideal for clarity. Sea salt or coarse salt to infuse the water with protective and cleansing properties. A small piece of paper and a pen to personalize your intentions. When selecting these items, choose ones that resonate with you. Oprah Winfrey often speaks about the power of intention, even in everyday objects. Holding this mindset, treat each item with care, acknowledging that they are here to help you manifest your goals. The bowl of water represents clarity and flow, while the salt signifies purification, a cleansing agent that absorbs negative energy and makes room for positivity. Step 3. Ground yourself with mindful breathing. Before you begin, take a few moments to center yourself. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and allow any tension to melt away. With each breath, imagine inhaling peace and exhaling stress. You're preparing yourself to enter a state of mindfulness, just as meditation masters and influential figures like Arianna Huffington describe when they talk about creating space for inner calm. Start with 3 to 5 deep, slow breaths. Inhale deeply through your nose, feeling the air fill your lungs. Hold the breath for a moment, savoring the stillness. Exhale slowly, releasing any thoughts, worries, or distractions. As you breathe, imagine yourself becoming lighter and more focused. This mindful breathing prepares you to connect with your intentions and allows your mind to be fully present in the ritual. Step 4. Elevate the atmosphere with optional enhancements. Consider incorporating optional elements to deepen the spiritual connection and elevate the ritual. Incense or essential oils. Light some incense or use a few drops of essential oils, like lavender or frankincense, known for their calming properties. The scent will add a soothing layer to your space, promoting focus and relaxation. Incense has been used for centuries in spiritual practices, and even today, figures like Deepak Chopra use scents to enrich their meditation spaces. Crystals. Place a crystal such as amethyst, for clarity, or citron, for abundance, near the bowl. Crystals are believed to hold energy and can amplify your intentions, reminding you of your goals. Mantras or affirmations. If you're comfortable, you might recite a mantra or affirmation as you begin. Famous spiritual leaders emphasize the power of spoken words to set intentions. You could say something like, "I am open to positive energy and release all that no longer serves me." By voicing these affirmations, you're creating a vibration that aligns with your desires, surrounding the ritual with a layer of purpose. Step 5. Write your name and intention with clarity. Now, take your paper and pen. At the top, write your name. This personalizes the ritual and connects the practice to your energy. Below your name, write a short intention. Make it specific and positive. Some examples. I release doubt and welcome confidence. I invite love and gratitude into my life. I let go of fear and open to abundance. This act is similar to Jim Carrey's story of writing himself a $10 million check, carrying it with him as a tangible symbol of his vision. By writing down your intention, you're creating a physical anchor for your desires, giving them form and substance. As you write, visualize each word carrying meaning. Imagine your intentions as seeds that you're planting, ready to grow and manifest. Step 6. Place the paper in the salt water. Hold the paper in your hands for a few moments, closing your eyes to connect with the words you've written. Take a deep breath, feeling the energy of your intention flow through you. When you're ready, place the paper into the salt water, gently letting it float. Visualize the salt water as a powerful, purifying force. Imagine it absorbing any lingering doubts, fears, or negative energy. See the water as a medium for transformation, symbolizing the release of old patterns and the welcoming of new energy. This act of surrender is reminiscent of Oprah's teachings on letting go and releasing control over life's outcomes, trusting that the universe is supporting you. Step 7. Reflect in stillness and meditate. Now, sit quietly and observe the paper resting in the water. Allow yourself a few minutes to connect with the energy of your intention. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and visualize your desire manifesting. Picture yourself experiencing the outcome you're hoping for, whether it's peace, prosperity, or clarity. This is your time to be fully present. In Buddhist practice, this moment of mindfulness is considered the essence of ritual. Take inspiration from monks who practice sitting meditation, focusing only on the breath and inner stillness. Imagine yourself aligned with your desires, your heart open to receive. The more you can connect with this feeling, the more your energy aligns with the positive outcome you're inviting. Step 8. Let the salt water work its magic. After you've completed your meditation, leave the bowl in a quiet spot where it won't be disturbed. Allow it to sit for at least 24 hours. This waiting period represents patience, an essential quality in spiritual growth. Like successful people who understand the importance of timing and trust in their processes, this step is about surrendering to the flow. During these 24 hours, resist the urge to check on it or wonder about the outcome. Trust that the salt water is working to cleanse, purify, and amplify your intentions. By stepping back, you're practicing patience, showing the universe that you trust the process and are open to whatever unfolds. Step 9. Release the water with gratitude. After 24 hours, it's time to complete the ritual. Take the bowl and dispose of the water respectfully, pour it onto the earth, into a garden, or under a tree. This return to nature completes the cycle, symbolizing the release of attachments and the return of energy to the universe. As you pour, express gratitude either silently or out loud. Say thank you for the support of the universe and for the opportunity to set these intentions. Gratitude is a powerful energy amplifier. As Oprah often says, gratitude creates a sense of openness, allowing blessings to flow more freely. By ending the ritual with gratitude, you're completing the energy cycle, closing the ritual with a sense of peace and fulfillment. Step 10. Carry the intention forward. Now that the ritual is complete, take a moment to reflect on your intention over the coming days and weeks. Just as successful leaders revisit their goals to stay aligned, you can return to this ritual whenever you feel the need for renewal or focus. Each time, it will serve as a reminder of your commitment to growth, peace, and abundance. Through this saltwater ritual, you're not just setting intentions, you're creating a sacred space for transformation. Like some of the most influential people who prioritize inner peace and clarity, you're dedicating time to reconnect with yourself, release what no longer serves you, and welcome a positive shift in your life. This ritual is your personal invitation to engage in a practice of release, trust, and alignment, one that supports your journey to clarity, abundance, and peace. Integrating visualization and affirmations. Imagine taking a moment to visualize your life exactly as you want it, a life where every goal is within reach, every dream is within sight, and the possibilities are endless. Visualization, when combined with affirmations, can powerfully enhance the saltwater ritual, turning it into a transformative experience that aligns your energy with your highest intentions. Visualization isn't just about seeing your dreams, it's about living them in your mind, creating a magnetic force that pulls your desires closer to reality. This technique is one that countless successful figures, from athletes to spiritual leaders, have relied on to achieve their goals. Why visualization amplifies the ritual? Visualization works because it engages the mind and body in a way that makes our goals feel real. By vividly picturing what we want, we activate the same neural pathways that we would use if we were actually experiencing those outcomes. It's the reason Olympic athletes, like Michael Phelps, use visualization to mentally rehearse their races, visualizing every stroke and every breath as if they're already in the water. For Phelps, visualization was a crucial part of his routine. He didn't just imagine winning, he felt the victory in his bones, long before he ever stepped onto the platform. Similarly, When you visualize your goals while performing the saltwater ritual, you're setting the stage for transformation. Picture yourself fully living the reality you desire, feeling the confidence, peace, or abundance flowing through you. By experiencing these emotions, you're aligning your energy with your dreams, making it easier for those dreams to manifest. How to use visualization during the ritual. Here's a simple yet powerful way to bring visualization into your saltwater ritual. Begin with a clear image, close your eyes and imagine your life as you wish it to be. Don't just see it, immerse yourself in it. If you're visualizing financial freedom, imagine checking your bank account and feeling peace instead of stress. Picture yourself confidently making decisions, helping others, or enjoying experiences you once dreamed about. Engage all senses. Visualization is most effective when it engages more than just sight. Imagine the sounds, smells, and feelings associated with your goal. If you're visualizing a sense of calm, feel the warmth of sunlight on your skin, the gentle breeze around you, the scent of fresh air. Engaging multiple senses strengthens the mind-body connection, making the experience feel more real. Feel the emotions of success. As you visualize, let yourself feel the emotions that come with achieving your desires. The joy, relief, pride, and gratitude. These feelings help to anchor the visualization, reinforcing your belief in its possibility. Think of how Jim Carrey, long before he was famous, wrote himself a $10 million check and visualized his success every day, feeling the excitement and gratitude of reaching his goal. Years later, that vision became a reality when he earned that exact amount for a film role. The role of affirmations in the ritual. In addition to visualization, affirmations provide another layer of strength to the ritual. Affirmations are powerful statements that reinforce positive beliefs. By repeating affirmations, you're affirming to yourself and the universe that you're ready for your desires to become reality. Oprah Winfrey is known for her daily use of affirmations, stating phrases like, "I am open and ready to receive abundance in all forms." For Oprah, affirmations are more than words, they're declarations of faith, beliefs that she repeats daily to align herself with a life of growth and possibility. Suggested affirmations to amplify your intentions. Incorporate affirmations into your ritual by choosing a phrase that resonates with your goal. Here are a few affirmations to consider. For abundance, I am a magnet for wealth and prosperity, abundance flows to me effortlessly and freely. For peace and clarity, I am calm, centered, and aligned with my purpose, I trust the journey. For self-love and confidence, I am worthy of all the love, joy, and success life has to offer. For health and vitality, my body is strong, my mind is clear, and my spirit is vibrant. When you repeat these affirmations, say them slowly and with conviction. Picture each word as an energy that surrounds you, creating a protective aura that aligns with your desires. Just as Muhammad Ali would famously declare, "I am the greatest," long before he won any titles, affirmations reinforce your belief in your potential. Examples of notable figures who use visualization and affirmations. Many successful individuals use these techniques to achieve their goals and embody their highest selves. Here are a few inspiring examples. Muhammad Ali, the legendary boxer, was known for his powerful affirmations, constantly telling himself, "I am the greatest." For Ali, this wasn't just positive thinking, it was a declaration of his identity, a belief that guided his training and his victories. The Dalai Lama, each morning, the Dalai Lama practices visualization and compassion meditation. He visualizes himself embodying qualities like kindness and patience, setting a positive tone for his day. This daily practice of aligning his thoughts with his values helps him stay connected to his purpose. Will Smith, the actor and musician, credits visualization and affirmations with much of his success. Will Smith often says that he envisioned his success long before it happened. He uses affirmations like, "I am prepared for whatever the universe has in store for me," reinforcing his confidence and readiness to achieve his goals. Integrating visualization and affirmations into the ritual. To fully integrate visualization and affirmations into your saltwater ritual, try the following steps. Visualize while writing your intention. As you sit down to write your name and intention, pause for a moment and vividly picture yourself achieving this goal. Let the emotions of success fill you. Imagine that you're writing from a place where your desires have already come true. Hold the vision while placing the paper in water. As you place the paper into the salt water, visualize the salt water amplifying your intention and sending it out into the universe. Imagine that each word you've written is infused with the energy of your desire, becoming real as the water absorbs and enhances it. Feel the energy of your goal spreading outward, like ripples in water. Recite your affirmations. After placing the paper in the water, take a moment to say your chosen affirmation. Repeat it several times, slowly, with confidence. Let each word resonate. You might say, I am open to abundance in all forms, or I release fear and welcome joy. Feel the vibration of each affirmation aligning your energy with the outcome you desire. Revisit your visualizations and affirmations daily. Visualization and affirmations aren't just tools for the ritual, they're practices that can transform your daily life. Spend a few moments each day revisiting your visualization and repeating your affirmations. This consistent focus strengthens your intentions, keeping them alive and active in your subconscious. Turning your vision into reality. The beauty of combining visualization and affirmations with the saltwater ritual is that it creates a powerful feedback loop between your desires and your energy. Like a seed planted in rich soil, your goals are now supported by intention, belief, and action. Just as Olympic athletes mentally rehearse their performances to align their minds and bodies, you're creating a clear, aligned path for your intentions to become reality. Incorporating visualization and affirmations into this ritual makes it more than a practice, it turns it into a deeply personal act of creation. By seeing, feeling, and affirming your desires, you're inviting your goals to take root and grow, allowing them to manifest naturally in your life. Like the most influential people who have used these techniques to shape their lives, you're stepping into a space of empowered belief. Each time you visualize your success or repeat your affirmations, you're cultivating a mindset that's open, confident, and ready to receive. Your ritual becomes a practice of faith, resilience, and focus, aligning you with the energy of your highest aspirations. By integrating visualization and affirmations, you're not only enhancing the ritual's power, you're transforming your mindset, creating a future that reflects the life you truly desire. The profound importance of patience and detachment. Imagine being able to set a heartfelt intention for your life, then release it with complete peace, trusting that it will unfold exactly as it's meant to. This level of trust and calm lies at the heart of Buddhist philosophy, which teaches that patience and detachment are not just virtues but powerful pathways to true happiness and fulfillment. Practicing patience means understanding that growth, healing, and achievement all take time, while detachment allows us to release our need to control outcomes, creating space for life's beauty and wisdom to emerge naturally. Buddhist wisdom on patience, embracing life's natural flow. In Buddhism, patience is often seen as a form of strength, a steady faith that helps us endure and rise above life's challenges. Patience is more than simply waiting, it's about trusting the natural rhythm of life and understanding that everything unfolds in its own time. The Buddha himself taught that impatience and the urge to force results lead to suffering, while patience helps us embrace life's uncertainties with grace and calm. This approach to patience is deeply reflected in the practice of mindfulness, where we learn to observe each moment without judgment or expectation. It's a way of grounding ourselves in the present rather than anxiously rushing toward the future. Many monks and spiritual teachers begin their day with meditation, a practice that nurtures patience by training the mind to remain still and aware. Thich Nhat Hanh, a Vietnamese monk, often speaks about this as peace in the present moment, a way of experiencing calm in the now rather than worrying about the future. Detachment, the art of letting go and finding freedom. Detachment in Buddhism isn't about indifference, rather, it's about releasing our tight grip on the things we think we need to be happy. It's a practice of letting go of our expectations, attachments, and control over outcomes, which allows us to be fully present and open to life as it is. This principle is central to many Buddhist teachings, as the Buddha emphasized that attachment to things, people, or outcomes is one of the primary causes of suffering. By embracing detachment, we free ourselves from this suffering and learn to find joy in the journey itself. Think of it like holding a handful of sand. The tighter you grip, the more it slips away. But if you hold it loosely, the sand rests gently in your hand. Detachment encourages us to hold life with that same gentle grip, appreciating each experience without forcing it to be something specific. The Buddha, who left a life of luxury and attachment to seek enlightenment, discovered firsthand that peace lies in simplicity and release, not in grasping for what's beyond our control. Why letting go of specific outcomes is essential. Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring about your dreams or goals, it means that you trust them to unfold naturally. This trust is essential because, often, the most meaningful outcomes take time, growth, and often a few detours. Steve Jobs understood this well. After being ousted from Apple, he could have clung to bitterness or tried to control the narrative. Instead, he let go and allowed the process to shape him. This period of detachment led him to create Pixar and eventually return to Apple, where he transformed the company. Jobs famously said, "You have to trust that the dots will connect in your future," a powerful reminder that detachment and trust often lead us to outcomes beyond our initial vision. Similarly, J.K. Rowling faced countless rejections before her Harry Potter series became a global phenomenon. She, too, had to learn to detach from her initial disappointments and maintain faith in her journey. By releasing her attachment to immediate success, she allowed her resilience and creativity to flourish, ultimately creating something greater than she could have imagined. Trusting the process, faith as a foundation for transformation. Trusting the process means believing in the unseen forces that are supporting you, even if the path ahead isn't always clear. In the saltwater ritual, this sense of faith is crucial. As you set your intention and release it, you're letting go of any attachment to how and when it will manifest. Trusting the process requires patience, openness, and an understanding that the energy you've set into motion is working for you in ways you may not yet understand. The Dalai Lama embodies this principle. For decades, he has lived in exile from his homeland, Tibet. Despite the deep sorrow and uncertainty he's faced, he remains steadfast in his commitment to compassion, forgiveness, and peace. Rather than attaching to the outcome of returning home, he focuses on each day, each conversation, each act of kindness, trusting that his life's purpose will unfold as it's meant to. The Dalai Lama often speaks about impermanence, the idea that everything changes, which helps him stay grounded in the present rather than clinging to any specific future. Stories of renowned Buddhist practitioners and their peace in detachment. Many Buddhist practitioners and spiritual leaders have found inner peace by embracing detachment. Thich Nhat Hanh, for example, has taught that true happiness comes from letting go of our need to control or grasp at life. During the Vietnam War, he worked tirelessly for peace, yet he never allowed attachment to cloud his compassion. He describes detachment as a way of letting go without giving up, allowing us to approach life with a gentle openness. In his writings, he reminds us that the more we let go, the more room we make for joy, connection, and presence. Another inspiring story is that of Pema Chodron, an American Buddhist nun who has taught thousands of people the power of non-attachment. After experiencing heartbreak and personal crisis, Pema turned to Buddhism and learned that detachment allowed her to embrace life's challenges without letting them define her. She describes detachment as sitting with uncertainty, a practice that frees us from fear and gives us the courage to face whatever comes. Her teachings inspire countless people to see life's difficulties as opportunities to grow, all while releasing the need for specific outcomes. Embracing patience and detachment in your saltwater ritual. When you practice the saltwater ritual, incorporating patience and detachment means you're allowing yourself to plant a seed without demanding instant growth. This seed, your intention, will bloom in its own time if you give it space to do so. As you perform the ritual, remind yourself that every intention has its season, and each step you take is part of a larger journey. Here's how you can integrate patience and detachment into your ritual. Set your intention with trust. As you write down your intention, know that you're setting something meaningful in motion. Say to yourself, I trust that what I need will come in the right time. By releasing any urgency or pressure, you're creating an energy of calm and trust. Release attachment as you place the paper in water. When you place the paper into the salt water, visualize yourself releasing all expectations about the outcome. Imagine your intention floating peacefully, like a leaf on a river, and trust that it will flow where it needs to go. Picture yourself as a river, carrying your dreams but letting them flow naturally, without interference. Hold patience with affirmations. During or after the ritual, say affirmations that reinforce patience, such as, I trust the journey, or I am open to the timing of the universe. These statements remind you that patience isn't passive, it's an active expression of faith. Trust the energy you've set in motion. After completing the ritual, remember that you've created a powerful ripple of intention. Trust that this energy is already working for you. The ritual isn't just an act, it's a practice of faith, a way of opening yourself to the universe without insisting on immediate results. By practicing patience and detachment, you allow your intentions to grow in their own time. Like Steve Jobs, the Dalai Lama, or Thich Nhat Hanh, you learn that sometimes the most profound outcomes come from trusting, waiting, and surrendering to the flow of life. This shift from control to trust transforms the ritual into a deeply liberating act. You're no longer just setting an intention, you're letting go, opening up, and allowing space for blessings to find their way to you, however they may arrive. And in that openness, you find a peace that transcends any specific outcome. Signs the ritual is working. As you embark on this ritual journey, it's natural to wonder if your intentions are taking root and if the universe is responding. The beautiful part of this process is that the universe often communicates through small, gentle signs, quiet but meaningful nudges that signal your energy is aligning with your desires. When you tune into these moments, you begin to sense a flow, a quiet harmony that guides you forward. Practicing mindfulness can help you recognize these signs, inviting you to see each one as a confirmation that you're on the right path. 1. A deep sense of peace and clarity. One of the most powerful signs the ritual is working is a profound sense of inner peace, a calm that may feel new and refreshing. This peace often shows up as a quiet confidence, a feeling that no matter what challenges you face, you can handle them with ease. This shift in energy can bring a sense of clarity, making it easier to make decisions, pursue your goals, and approach life with a calm and focused mindset. This kind of inner peace is often described by people like Michelle Obama, who speaks about maintaining a sense of calm despite the high-pressure world she navigates. Michelle attributes her peace to intentional practices that keep her grounded, even in intense situations. Similarly, this ritual can foster a quiet resilience, reminding you that the calm within you is stronger than the noise around you. 2. Vivid dreams with symbolic messages. As you begin working with your intentions, you may notice that your dreams become more vivid or symbolic. These dreams may carry themes or images related to your desires, offering guidance or insights that resonate with what you're trying to manifest. Dream symbolism can be a powerful way the subconscious mind processes and aligns with your intentions. Your dreams may seem to offer answers, comfort, or clues that feel significant, even if they're subtle. Think of Albert Einstein, who famously used dreams to unlock some of his most groundbreaking theories. Einstein's dream of sledding down a snowy hill helped him conceptualize the theory of relativity, sparking an understanding that changed physics forever. Just as Einstein trusted his dreams to guide him, you can explore your dreams as a window into your subconscious, a place where your intentions are coming alive in powerful and surprising ways. 3. Unusual coincidences and unexpected opportunities. Another common sign that the ritual is working is the appearance of unexpected opportunities or meaningful coincidences. You might suddenly meet someone who offers insight or assistance, or you might find that an opportunity aligns perfectly with your goals. These coincidences are often the universe's way of guiding you toward the right path, giving you the support you need just when you need it. Consider Richard Branson, who is known for seizing opportunities that arise unexpectedly. Branson frequently says that his success is partly due to saying yes to the universe's invitations, even when he wasn't sure where they would lead. By staying open to these moments, Branson turned chance encounters into thriving business ventures. In your own life, these unexpected opportunities may feel like whispers from the universe, gently pushing you closer to your goals. 4. Increased confidence and self-belief. As the ritual strengthens your connection with your intentions, you might feel a shift in how you see yourself. This can manifest as a newfound confidence, a sense that you're capable of achieving things you once doubted. This internal transformation is a powerful sign that your energy is aligning with your desires, releasing any limiting beliefs that previously held you back. You may find yourself more willing to step out of your comfort zone, take risks, and embrace your full potential. Oprah Winfrey often speaks about the power of intention and self-awareness in her journey to success. By aligning her thoughts with her goals, Oprah cultivated a deep sense of purpose and self-belief. When you start noticing changes in how you see yourself, greater courage, positivity, or motivation, it's a signal that your inner alignment is strengthening, drawing you closer to your desires. 5. Heightened mindfulness and appreciation for the present. An increase in mindfulness is another subtle sign that the ritual is taking effect. You may find yourself more attuned to the present, noticing beauty in small things or feeling a sense of gratitude for the people and experiences in your life. This heightened awareness helps you recognize the quiet signals that often go unnoticed and keeps you connected to your intentions in a meaningful way. The Dalai Lama exemplifies this state of heightened mindfulness, remaining fully present in every moment. Through years of meditation and practice, he has developed a sensitivity to the present that allows him to live with profound awareness and peace. When you experience a similar increase in mindfulness, it's a powerful indicator that the ritual is deepening your connection with yourself and with the universe. Practical tips for recognizing and enhancing these signs. Recognizing these signs requires a combination of mindfulness and intentional reflection. Here are some practical tips to help you stay attuned to the subtle shifts that indicate the ritual is working. 1. Set aside daily reflection time. Dedicate a few minutes each day to pause and reflect on your thoughts, emotions, and experiences. Notice if you're feeling more peaceful, if you're having vivid dreams, or if you're sensing a greater confidence in your decisions. This daily practice can help you become more aware of the changes taking place within you, allowing you to tune into signs you might otherwise overlook. 2. Keep a ritual journal. Start a journal specifically for tracking your thoughts and experiences related to the ritual. Each evening, jot down any unusual dreams, encounters, moments of clarity, or changes in your mood. Journaling helps you see patterns and recognize subtle shifts that may not be immediately apparent. It also gives you a record of your progress, allowing you to look back and appreciate how far you've come. For example, you could write any vivid dreams or symbols that appear, coincidences or synchronicities that feel meaningful, changes in your thoughts, energy, or confidence levels, reflections on any unexpected opportunities or encounters. 3. Trust the signs and interpret with an open mind. When you notice a sign, try to interpret it with curiosity rather than overanalysis. These signs often carry a subtle energy that's best felt rather than dissected. Trusting these signs as positive affirmations of alignment reinforces your faith in the process. If you dream about a symbol that feels significant or meet someone who unexpectedly aligns with your goals, embrace these moments as the universe's way of guiding you forward. 4. Express gratitude for each sign, no matter how small. Gratitude is a powerful amplifier of positive energy. When you notice a sign, whether it's a feeling of peace, an unexpected coincidence, or a surge of confidence, take a moment to thank the universe for its guidance. Expressing gratitude helps you maintain an open and receptive mindset, which invites even more signs and opportunities into your life. Enhancing self-awareness and spiritual growth. The ritual is more than a means to manifest your desires, it's a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. By practicing mindfulness, tracking your progress, and embracing each sign as a message from the universe, you become more attuned to your inner world. Over time, you'll find that this awareness enriches every area of your life, helping you connect with yourself on a deeper level. Famous figures like Thich Nhat Hanh have spoken about the importance of presence in finding inner peace. Nhat Hanh encourages us to be mindful in every moment, reminding us that true fulfillment comes from a deep connection to the present. This ritual invites you to cultivate a similar presence, helping you experience the joy, clarity, and strength that arise when you live in alignment with your truest self. As you continue with the ritual, let each sign serve as an affirmation that your intentions are resonating. Trust that every nudge, every moment of peace, every synchronicity is guiding you closer to the life you envision. By staying aware, open, and grateful, you're not only drawing your desires closer, you're cultivating a state of being that invites peace, purpose, and fulfillment in every moment. Facing challenges after the ritual. The journey of intention setting and spiritual alignment is transformative, but it's also a path that can stir up old energies, unresolved emotions, and hidden fears. Many who perform the saltwater ritual find that shortly afterward, challenges or obstacles arise, as if testing their resolve. In Buddhist teachings, this experience is known as purifying karma, a cleansing process that brings buried energies to the surface, allowing us to release them and clear the way for new growth. These challenges are not setbacks, they're vital steps on the path to deeper clarity, resilience, and self-discovery. Understanding, purifying karma. Karma, in Buddhist philosophy, is the law of cause and effect, a cycle where our actions, thoughts, and intentions shape our reality over time. Purifying karma refers to the process of bringing unresolved energy or past actions into awareness, allowing us to transform it. Think of it like clearing out a closet. When you begin, you often uncover forgotten or difficult memories, items you haven't looked at in years. Similarly, purifying karma stirs up emotional dust that needs to be processed before you can fully step into the new intentions you've set. This idea of cleansing is beautifully reflected in the story of Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha. Before reaching enlightenment, Siddhartha faced numerous internal and external challenges, including temptations, doubts, and fears. Each trial served as a form of purification, preparing him to release attachments and enter a state of complete clarity and peace. Siddhartha's journey reminds us that challenges, rather than blocking our path, are often gateways to higher understanding and personal transformation. Recognizing challenges as part of growth. When challenges appear after a ritual, it's easy to feel frustrated or to question the process. But Buddhist teachings encourage us to view these difficulties as invitations to strengthen our resilience and deepen our understanding. Obstacles are like mirrors reflecting back aspects of ourselves that need attention, healing, or release. When we approach these moments with patience, acceptance, and reflection, we gain insight into the parts of ourselves that are ready to evolve. Think of a young tree growing in a forest. As it pushes upward toward the light, it faces resistance from dense soil, stones, and the roots of nearby plants. This resistance strengthens the tree's roots and makes it resilient. Similarly, every challenge you encounter helps fortify your inner foundation, preparing you for the life you envision. Patience, acceptance, and reflection, three core principles for facing obstacles. Buddhist wisdom emphasizes patience, acceptance, and reflection as powerful tools for facing challenges. These principles encourage us to embrace obstacles as part of the natural process of growth rather than resisting or fearing them. 1. Practicing patience with your journey. Patience teaches us to sit with discomfort rather than rushing to escape it. When we meet a challenge, the urge to fix it immediately is natural. But Buddhist teachings remind us that true change often takes time and patience. Imagine a caterpillar in its cocoon. If it's forced out too soon, it won't transform into a butterfly. Similarly, challenges require time to reveal their lessons fully. Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison, once said, "After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb." Mandela's patience and resilience helped him not only survive hardship but also become a global symbol of peace and strength. His story illustrates that, through patience, we allow challenges to shape us into the best versions of ourselves. 2. Embracing acceptance over resistance. Acceptance is about fully experiencing and allowing each challenge to unfold rather than resisting it. This doesn't mean you stop working toward change, it means recognizing the value in each moment, even when it's uncomfortable. In Buddhist teachings, acceptance is a powerful act of surrender, releasing our need to control every outcome and trusting that each experience holds meaning. Thich Nhat Hanh, the renowned Vietnamese Zen master, teaches acceptance as a pathway to peace. During the Vietnam War, he faced personal loss and turmoil yet continued to advocate for peace with love and compassion. He teaches that acceptance of suffering allows us to transform it into something meaningful. By accepting each challenge as a teacher, we allow it to guide us toward our deeper strength and wisdom. 3. Reflecting for insight and growth. Reflection involves looking at each challenge with curiosity, asking, "What is this here to teach me?" or "How can this experience help me grow?" Reflection is about stepping back and seeing the bigger picture, much like viewing a painting from a distance to understand its full beauty. Challenges, when met with reflection, reveal insights that can reshape our lives. A prime example of this is J.K. Rowling, who, after facing numerous rejections, used her setbacks to fuel her writing, leading to the creation of Harry Potter. Reflecting on her journey, Rowling has said, "Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life." Each rejection offered her a chance to refine her resilience, and she emerged stronger, her story inspiring millions around the world. Viewing challenges as opportunities for spiritual growth. Challenges after the ritual are not random, they're moments of growth that align with the intentions you've set. Rather than obstacles, they are opportunities to embody the qualities you seek, like resilience, clarity, and peace. By reframing challenges as opportunities, you transform them from burdens into blessings. A practical framework for transforming challenges into growth. Observe the challenge without immediate judgment. When you encounter an obstacle, resist the urge to label it as bad or wrong. Instead, see it as a natural part of the process. By observing the challenge calmly, you remove the emotional weight, making it easier to approach with curiosity. Look for the lesson or message. Every challenge carries a lesson that aligns with your intentions. Ask yourself what this challenge is here to teach you. For instance, if you're facing self-doubt, it may be an invitation to build confidence. Reflect on how overcoming this challenge will serve your greater goals. Express gratitude for the experience. It may feel counterintuitive to feel grateful for a challenge, but this act shifts your perspective. Oprah Winfrey, known for her gratitude practice, often expresses thanks for difficult experiences, seeing them as steps on her path to self-discovery. Gratitude turns challenges into empowering experiences, giving you strength and perspective. Record your reflections and progress. Keep a journal to track your experiences, insights, and feelings. Documenting each challenge and how you navigate it helps reinforce your growth. Over time, you'll look back and see how much you've evolved, and the journal will serve as a reminder of your resilience. Reaffirm your faith in the process. Trust that challenges are part of the journey to manifesting your desires. Affirmations like, "I am grateful for each lesson that brings me closer to my goals," help maintain a positive outlook, reinforcing your belief that every experience, even the difficult ones, is guiding you forward. Real-life examples of embracing challenges as growth. Many influential people have faced challenges that shaped their lives, reminding us that resilience is often the catalyst for profound success. Steve Jobs was famously fired from Apple, a blow that forced him to reevaluate and innovate. This experience led him to create Pixar, a move that transformed his career. He later returned to Apple, bringing with him a vision that redefined the tech industry. Jobs said, "The heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again, less sure about everything." His journey teaches us that what feels like a setback can be an invitation to begin anew, armed with deeper wisdom. Another inspiring example is Malala Yousafzai, who, despite facing violence for advocating girls' education, chose to rise above fear and adversity. Her courage became a beacon of hope worldwide, transforming her challenge into a platform for positive change. Malala's story illustrates how obstacles, when faced with resilience and a sense of purpose, can become the foundation for powerful growth and transformation. Transforming challenges into personal strength and inner peace. Challenges don't have to be sources of frustration. When faced with patience, acceptance, and reflection, they become opportunities for deep transformation. They reveal hidden strengths, hone your resilience, and encourage you to build inner peace that doesn't depend on external circumstances. This strength allows you to live from a place of clarity and purpose, creating a foundation for lasting happiness. Consider an affirmation like, "I embrace every challenge as a step toward my highest potential." With this mindset, you transform challenges from obstacles into sacred moments of self-discovery. Every experience, no matter how difficult, serves as a stepping stone, strengthening your spirit and bringing you closer to your desires. In summary, finding freedom through acceptance and resilience. In the words of Nelson Mandela, it always seems impossible until it's done. The challenges you face after the ritual are not setbacks, they are powerful catalysts guiding you to become the person you're meant to be. Embrace them with patience and grace, knowing that every obstacle holds a lesson, every difficulty an opportunity for growth. Through each challenge, you deepen your resilience, awaken inner peace, and grow closer to manifesting the life you've envisioned. By meeting each experience with ACC, self-reflection and journaling, your personal journey to inner clarity and spiritual growth. In Buddhism, self-reflection is considered one of the most profound practices for gaining self-awareness, inner peace, and clarity. By turning inward, we can understand our motivations, recognize our strengths, and illuminate areas where growth is needed. Journaling brings this practice of self-reflection to life, allowing us to witness our spiritual journey unfold on paper, observe patterns, and discover insights that empower us. As you navigate the path of intention setting, journaling becomes your sacred space, a mirror reflecting your truest self and a guide leading you closer to your desires. Imagine journaling as planting seeds. Each entry represents a thought, an insight, or an intention that, over time, blossoms into personal growth and self-discovery. Like many renowned thinkers and leaders who have used journaling to fuel their inner journey, you, too, can use this practice to nurture and manifest your deepest aspirations. The power of self-reflection in Buddhism. In Buddhist teachings, self-reflection is akin to turning on a light within ourselves. It enables us to see what drives our actions, helps us understand our emotions, and reveals the thought patterns that shape our reality. The Buddha often emphasized the importance of knowing oneself as a way to free the mind from suffering and move toward enlightenment. Self-reflection allows us to see ourselves clearly, much like polishing a mirror to see a true reflection. This clarity is what opens the door to transformation, empowering us to live in harmony with our inner truth. For centuries, many prominent figures have turned to self-reflection as a means of aligning their actions with their intentions. Mahatma Gandhi, for instance, wrote daily in his journal, reflecting on his thoughts, actions, and emotions. Through journaling, Gandhi was able to examine his motives and align his life with his principles of nonviolence and compassion. He saw journaling as a way to connect with his highest self, a practice that helped him stay true to his purpose even in challenging times. Why journaling is a powerful tool for manifestation. Journaling does more than capture our thoughts, it allows us to give form to our intentions, affirm our goals, and bring our inner visions to life. Each time you write down your reflections and desires, you reinforce your connection to them, embedding them more deeply in your consciousness. Journaling becomes an act of manifestation, as each word on the page reflects your commitment to growth and transformation. Oprah Winfrey, who has long advocated for journaling, describes it as a sacred practice. For her, journaling is a way to crystallize thoughts and bring clarity to her goals. By reflecting on her dreams, challenges, and triumphs, she continually aligns her life with her vision. This process illustrates that journaling isn't just a tool for personal growth, it's a way to shape reality, turning dreams into actionable intentions. Reflection questions to deepen your journaling practice. To make the most of your journaling journey, consider using reflection questions that encourage you to explore your thoughts, intentions, and emotions on a deeper level. These questions are designed to help you tune into subtle changes, recognize areas for growth, and maintain alignment with your highest aspirations. What am I noticing in my life right now? This question encourages you to observe your life as it unfolds. Are there patterns or synchronicities that stand out? Is there a feeling, thought, or experience that seems significant? By tuning into these details, you start noticing the signs of alignment and become more receptive to the universe's guidance. How can I align more fully with my desires and intentions? Reflecting on this question helps you identify actions, thoughts, or attitudes that might enhance your alignment with your goals. Perhaps there's a habit you could adopt or a perspective you could shift. This question invites you to see how you can take meaningful steps toward your aspirations. What lessons am I learning from recent challenges? Obstacles often carry valuable lessons, and this question allows you to uncover them. Instead of seeing challenges as setbacks, consider what they might be teaching you about resilience, patience, or flexibility. Journaling about these lessons helps you see obstacles as growth opportunities. What am I grateful for in my journey so far? Gratitude is a powerful catalyst for positivity and alignment. Reflecting on what you appreciate about your journey brings a sense of fulfillment and reinforces your connection to your intentions. By acknowledging the blessings in your life, you invite even more positivity to flow. How do I feel about my progress and growth? Taking a moment to assess your progress encourages self-appreciation and self-compassion. Recognizing even small steps forward helps you stay motivated, and acknowledging your growth reinforces the belief that you're moving in the right direction. How regular journaling deepens spiritual understanding. Consistent journaling isn't just a tool for recording thoughts, it's a transformative practice that deepens your connection to your inner self. Over time, each entry becomes a stepping stone, guiding you through moments of clarity, confusion, insight, and growth. Regular journaling cultivates a profound awareness, helping you recognize the patterns, beliefs, and habits that either support or hinder your journey. Albert Einstein often turned to journals and notebooks to capture his thoughts, ideas, and reflections. He believed that stepping back to examine his own thinking allowed him to see new perspectives and solve complex problems. Einstein's journaling was a practice of self-reflection that went beyond his theories. It became a tool for unlocking insight and understanding. Through journaling, he explored ideas that ultimately reshaped the way we understand the universe. Tips for creating a powerful and lasting journaling practice. To make journaling an enriching part of your spiritual path, consider these practical tips. Create a ritual around your journal time. Set a dedicated time and space for journaling. Light a candle, sip a warm tea, or play calming music. By creating a ritual, you treat journaling as a sacred practice, one that honors your journey and creates a serene space for reflection. Write freely without judgment. Allow yourself to write openly, letting thoughts flow without censoring. Release any pressure to make your writing perfect. This space is for you alone. By letting words come naturally, you often uncover deeper insights and hidden emotions that need expression. Revisit and reflect on past entries. Periodically review your past entries to see how far you've come. This practice allows you to notice progress, patterns, and recurring themes. It also reinforces your growth, reminding you of the wisdom and insights you've gained along the way. Use affirmations to guide your journaling sessions. Start each session with an affirmation, such as, "I trust my journey and embrace every step," or, "I am open to the wisdom within me." These affirmations help set a constructive tone, encouraging you to approach your journaling with positivity and openness. Close each entry with gratitude. End each journaling session by listing things you're grateful for. Gratitude keeps your perspective positive, even during challenging times. It reminds you of the blessings that already exist in your life and reinforces a mindset that welcomes more abundance. Journaling as a tool for self-discovery and manifestation. Every time you sit down to journal, you're actively participating in your journey of self-discovery and transformation. By writing about your intentions, recording your insights, and reflecting on your progress, you cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself. Over time, your journal becomes a sacred space that documents your growth, allowing you to see yourself clearly and align your actions with your truest desires. Leonardo da Vinci, one of history's greatest minds, kept detailed journals filled with sketches, reflections, and ideas. Da Vinci's notebooks reveal a mind that was endlessly curious, reflective, and open to discovery. His journaling practice was a tool for exploring not only his inventions but also his inner world, his values, and his sense of purpose. Da Vinci's dedication to journaling shows us that self-reflection can lead to extraordinary insights and inspire us to live fully in alignment with our potential. As you continue to journal, let each entry be a space where you honor your journey, connect with your inner wisdom, and express gratitude for the growth unfolding within you. With each reflection, you are writing the story of your own spiritual journey, a story that is uniquely yours, filled with resilience, clarity, and a commitment to living in harmony with your truest self. Maintaining the ritual as part of your spiritual practice, a journey of commitment and transformation. The saltwater ritual is more than a one-time act, it's a bridge that connects you to your intentions, a channel for clarity, and a foundation for lasting change. When you make this ritual a regular part of your life, it becomes a consistent reminder of your values, helping you stay aligned and focused on your goals. Much like daily exercise builds physical strength, regularly practicing the ritual strengthens your spiritual foundation, grounding you in gratitude, mindfulness, and purpose. The power of consistency in spiritual practice. When you return to the ritual each week or month, you're creating a rhythm that reinforces your intentions. This consistency helps deepen your connection to yourself and keeps your focus sharp. Many of the world's most influential figures have relied on regular routines to align their lives with their goals. Steve Jobs, for example, practiced the same morning routine each day, finding simplicity in repetition that allowed him to focus on innovation. Jobs famously wore the same outfit daily to reduce decision fatigue, a testament to the power of establishing a routine. This approach to life, a commitment to consistency, allowed him to concentrate on what mattered most. Similarly, incorporating the ritual regularly helps you clear away distractions, bringing you closer to the intentions and values that matter most. Each time you perform it, you're dedicating a few moments to realign, reflect, and renew your goals, sending a signal to both yourself and the universe that you're fully committed to your journey. Creating a weekly or monthly ritual routine. For this practice to become a meaningful habit, choose a dedicated time each week or month to perform the ritual. Whether it's the quiet of a Sunday morning or the reflective atmosphere of a Friday evening, setting a specific day creates anticipation and allows you to fully immerse yourself in the experience. This routine becomes your personal retreat, a sacred moment to pause, reflect, and reconnect with your intentions. For instance, you might start each monthly ritual by lighting a candle, playing soft music, and taking a few deep breaths to center yourself. Consider keeping a special notebook where you can document your thoughts and experiences, tracking your journey over time. Think of this notebook as a companion, holding your dreams, reflections, and insights, all of which help keep your intentions clear and vibrant. Each ritual becomes a renewal of your commitment, allowing you to appreciate your progress and deepen your connection to your goals. The role of gratitude and mindfulness. One of the most transformative aspects of a regular ritual is the emphasis it places on gratitude and mindfulness. Every time you perform the ritual, take a moment to express gratitude for the journey, the progress, and even the challenges that have shaped you. Oprah Winfrey is a powerful example of someone who has made gratitude a cornerstone of her daily practice. She believes that, the more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. For Oprah, expressing gratitude reinforces her connection to her values and aspirations, keeping her energy positive and focused. As you perform the ritual, consider reflecting on 3 things you're grateful for, whether it's a moment of clarity, an unexpected opportunity, or even a challenge that helped you grow. This habit of gratitude shifts your perspective, allowing you to see each step as part of a larger journey. By grounding yourself in appreciation, you create an open, receptive mindset that attracts even more positive experiences and growth. Tips for making the ritual a lasting part of your routine. To ensure the ritual becomes a meaningful and lasting habit, try incorporating these practices into your routine. Choose a dedicated day and time. Setting a specific day and time builds consistency. Whether it's every Monday morning or the first Saturday of the month, a regular schedule anchors the ritual as a dependable part of your life. This simple commitment makes it easier to stay consistent and approach each ritual with intention. Create a sacred space for reflection. Dedicate a special area in your home where you can perform the ritual without distractions. This space might include candles, crystals, incense, or meaningful objects. By designating this area as your sacred space, you create an atmosphere that invites peace and focus, helping you enter a mindful state with ease. Combine the ritual with meditation or deep breathing. Enhance the ritual by beginning with a few minutes of meditation or deep breathing to center your mind and body. These practices clear away mental clutter, making it easier to connect with your intentions. This quiet moment of mindfulness allows you to fully immerse yourself in the ritual, reinforcing your commitment to growth. Reflect on progress and growth. Before each ritual, take a moment to review past entries in your journal or notebook. Reflect on any shifts, insights, or accomplishments since your last ritual. This process reminds you of how far you've come and motivates you to keep moving forward. It's an act of self-recognition, a celebration of your journey. Express gratitude to conclude each ritual. End each ritual by expressing gratitude for the journey and the experiences you've encountered. Whether it's a silent thank you or writing a few words of appreciation in your notebook, gratitude strengthens your connection to your intentions, closing each ritual with a sense of fulfillment and peace. How consistency fuels transformation and lasting change. Consistency is the secret ingredient in every lasting transformation. Just as a musician or artist practices daily to refine their skill, a regular ritual grounds your intentions, helping them take root and flourish over time. Maya Angelou, a celebrated poet and writer, was known for her disciplined writing routine. She believed that returning to her desk every day was essential for creating meaningful work, saying, "Nothing will work unless you do." In the same way, each time you return to the ritual, you build momentum, reinforcing your intentions and aligning your energy with your goals. By consistently performing the ritual, you're making a long-term investment in your own growth and well-being. Even when progress seems slow or challenges arise, the ritual becomes a steady anchor, a reminder that you are committed to your path. This consistency sends a powerful message to the universe, that you're serious about your intentions, that you're willing to nurture them, and that you believe in the power of your journey. Cultivating a journey of alignment and transformation. Over time, incorporating the ritual into your routine turns it into a sacred journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. Each ritual becomes more than an act of intention, it becomes a reflection of your commitment to your inner truth and values. As you practice, you'll find that the ritual fosters alignment, resilience, and a deeper sense of purpose. Imagine your ritual as a wellspring, a source of renewal that nourishes you each time you return to it. With each session, you strengthen your connection to your higher self, realigning with the life you envision and creating space for abundance and peace. The ritual serves as a continuous reminder of your potential and keeps you on track, even when the road feels winding. Just as Dalai Lama incorporates daily meditation to stay grounded and connected to his mission of compassion, your regular ritual practice helps you stay aligned with your own values and purpose. He often says that happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Each time you perform the ritual, you're taking action toward creating happiness, fulfillment, and alignment in your life. Embracing the power of a ritualized life. Ultimately, making the ritual a regular part of your spiritual practice transforms it into a source of strength and inspiration. It becomes a touchstone that keeps you aligned, a space where you can reconnect with your intentions, and a celebration of every small step you take. With each repetition, you're writing the story of your journey, one that reflects resilience, commitment, and a deep connection to your highest self. Every ritual is an invitation to reconnect, to reflect, and to realign. Through this consistent practice, you create lasting change that shapes your reality and brings you closer to the life you desire. By embracing the ritual as a long-term commitment, you're cultivating a life filled with clarity, purpose, and spiritual depth, a life that reflects the very best of who you are and who you are becoming. Gratitude as a closing practice, unlocking the power of appreciation to invite abundance. Gratitude is a profound spiritual practice that goes beyond simple thankfulness. It's a way of tuning into the blessings around us and aligning ourselves with the energy of abundance. In Buddhist teachings, gratitude is a cornerstone of inner peace and contentment. When we consciously acknowledge the good in our lives, we cultivate an energy that attracts even more positivity and blessings. Practicing gratitude as a closing ritual after the saltwater practice, or as a daily habit, can transform not only your spiritual journey but also your entire outlook on life. Imagine gratitude as a powerful magnet that draws in experiences, people, and opportunities aligned with your highest good. This practice is about acknowledging both the seen and unseen blessings and shifting from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance. Many influential figures, from the Dalai Lama to Albert Einstein, have spoken about the transformative impact of gratitude on their lives. The Dalai Lama often emphasizes that gratitude opens the heart, allowing us to live fully in each moment with an appreciation that radiates outwards. The role of gratitude in Buddhist teachings, amplifying positive energy. In Buddhism, gratitude is more than a pleasant emotion, it's a way of cultivating a deep sense of interconnectedness and humility. The Buddha taught that practicing gratitude brings us closer to our true selves, freeing us from the cycle of craving and attachment that often leads to suffering. Gratitude helps us focus on the abundance already present in our lives rather than what we feel we're missing. This perspective shift brings a profound sense of inner peace and joy, freeing us from the endless pursuit of more. One powerful example is Thich Nhat Hanh, a renowned Vietnamese Buddhist monk, who teaches that walking on earth is a miracle. He often explains that gratitude allows us to find beauty in life's simplest moments, turning mundane experiences into opportunities for deep appreciation. By practicing gratitude, we tap into a heightened awareness of life's blessings, finding contentment in the present rather than constantly seeking fulfillment in the future. The transformative power of a gratitude journal. Keeping a gratitude journal is one of the most effective ways to make gratitude a tangible part of your daily life. This simple but powerful practice helps us capture fleeting moments of joy and beauty, creating a written record that serves as a reminder of life's abundance. Each day, set aside a few moments to write down 3 things you're grateful for. These could range from everyday blessings, a sunny morning, a warm cup of tea, or a good conversation, to more profound moments of growth and connection. Over time, this journal becomes a sacred space where you can see how gratitude has shifted your mindset and transformed your life. Oprah Winfrey credits her gratitude journal as one of the most powerful practices in her personal journey. She began writing down 5 things she was grateful for each day, and over time, this simple habit became a foundation for her success and fulfillment. Oprah describes gratitude as a spiritual magnet, a force that attracts more of what you appreciate. Her story shows that practicing gratitude consistently can open doors to abundance, not only by changing our mindset but by transforming the energy we project into the world. How a gratitude journal helps raise your vibration and attract abundance. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrational energies we can experience. When you actively focus on what you're grateful for, you're lifting your emotional and spiritual frequency, aligning yourself with positivity, love, and joy. This elevated energy creates a ripple effect, attracting experiences, people, and opportunities that resonate at the same high frequency. In Buddhist philosophy, this alignment with higher vibrations is essential for creating a life of harmony, peace, and abundance. Think of Mahatma Gandhi, who, despite facing unimaginable adversity, practiced gratitude and found strength in simplicity. Gandhi once said, "Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever." This mindset, rooted in gratitude for each moment, gave him the resilience to pursue a life of peace, truth, and justice. Gandhi's journey shows us that gratitude isn't just an emotion, it's a way of cultivating resilience, inner peace, and a sense of purpose, even during the most challenging times. Practical tips for making gratitude a daily practice. Integrating gratitude into your daily life doesn't have to be complicated. By following these steps, you can make gratitude a regular part of your routine, elevating your energy and inviting more blessings into your life. Start or end each day with gratitude. Begin each morning or close each evening by listing 3 things you're grateful for. This practice sets a positive tone for your day or helps you wind down with a peaceful mindset, reinforcing a habit of looking for the good in life. Close each ritual with 3 expressions of gratitude. After completing the saltwater ritual, take a moment to express 3 specific things you're grateful for. These could relate to insights gained, personal growth, or simply moments of joy in your life. Closing the ritual with gratitude grounds your intentions in positive energy and strengthens your alignment with abundance. Reflect on personal growth and learning. Don't just focus on obvious positives, consider moments of growth, even if they were challenging. For example, write about a recent lesson or an experience that pushed you outside your comfort zone. By appreciating these experiences, you reinforce the belief that everything in life is helping you grow. Revisit your gratitude journal regularly. Periodically reread your entries to remind yourself of the blessings and growth you've experienced. Reflecting on these moments reinforces an attitude of abundance and allows you to see how far you've come on your journey. Express silent gratitude throughout the day. Cultivate a habit of silent gratitude throughout the day. Whether you're enjoying a meal, taking a walk, or spending time with loved ones, pause to mentally express thanks. These small, frequent moments of gratitude keep you in a high vibration state, attracting even more positivity. Gratitude as a path to spiritual freedom and inner peace. As you make gratitude a central part of your spiritual journey, you'll begin to notice that it's not just a practice, it's a perspective. Gratitude transforms how we see the world, allowing us to recognize beauty, joy, and blessings even in unexpected places. This shift in focus brings a deep sense of peace, making it easier to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. When we live in gratitude, we're no longer constantly seeking more but instead appreciating the fullness of what we already have. Buddhist philosophy teaches that by letting go of attachment and focusing on gratitude, we free ourselves from the constant desire for more. This freedom brings inner peace and an acceptance of life as it is, helping us find joy in the present moment. In the words of Albert Einstein, there are only 2 ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. When you adopt this mindset, gratitude becomes your natural state, a lens through which every experience shines with wonder and potential. Embracing gratitude as a way of life. Ultimately, gratitude is a transformative force that extends far beyond a simple thank you. When practiced consistently, gratitude reshapes our view of the world, creating a mindset that invites abundance and fulfillment. By closing each ritual with gratitude and making it a part of your daily life, you cultivate an open heart, one that's receptive to blessings and resilient in the face of challenges. Each time you write in your gratitude journal, pause to recognize the abundance that already exists within and around you. As your journal fills with reflections of gratitude, it becomes a mirror reflecting a life of richness and fulfillment. With every word, you're aligning yourself with the energy of abundance, strengthening your connection to your intentions, and creating a life filled with love, joy, and peace. The lasting power of a grateful heart. As you journey forward, let gratitude be your guiding light, illuminating the path to deeper self-awareness, contentment, and spiritual growth. By focusing on what you appreciate, you shift your energy to a higher frequency, attracting even more positivity and creating a ripple effect that impacts every area of your life. Just as the Dalai Lama teaches, gratitude opens the heart, allowing us to approach each day with compassion, peace, and humility. Gratitude isn't just a practice, it's a way of being that transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. By closing each ritual and each day with gratitude, you invite a boundless flow of blessings into your life, turning every experience into an opportunity for growth and fulfillment. In doing so, you're not only elevating your own spirit but also inspiring others to see life's endless gifts through the lens of gratitude. Final reflections and encouragement, embracing the path of spiritual growth and inner transformation. As you close this ritual, remember that it's more than a series of steps or a symbolic gesture. It is a profound commitment to your spiritual journey, your growth, and your highest self. Each time you engage in this practice, you're nurturing the seeds of intention that you've planted, cultivating a life of peace, prosperity, and fulfillment. Just as a gardener tends to the soil and plants with care, patience, and love, you are tending to the soil of your spirit, nurturing it to grow in alignment with your deepest desires. This ritual is a reminder to honor your journey and to hold space for your own evolution. Like many of the world's great leaders and thinkers, you are choosing to approach life with awareness, intention, and an openness to transformation. Maya Angelou, whose poetry and wisdom inspired millions, once said, "We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty." This ritual represents those subtle changes, the shifts, the patience, and the small steps that lead to a beautiful, empowered life. Staying open to blessings and seeing every moment as a gift. By embracing this ritual as a regular practice, you're opening yourself up to the blessings of life, large and small. The journey you are on is one of profound transformation, and as you align more deeply with your intentions, you may find that blessings come in unexpected forms. The beauty of this path is that it teaches us to appreciate every experience, joyful or challenging, as a gift that guides us closer to our truth. Albert Einstein once said, "There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle." Through this practice, you're training your mind to see the miraculous in the everyday, to embrace the unknown, and to find meaning in each moment. Stay open to what the universe has in store, and approach each day with a positive mindset. Surround yourself with people, environments, and influences that uplift you and inspire you to grow. Remember that every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you are manifesting. Oprah Winfrey, who often speaks of the power of surrounding yourself with positivity, says, "You become what you believe." With each ritual, you are not only believing in your intentions but becoming the person you are meant to be. A commitment to spiritual growth and self-evolution. This journey is a commitment to your own spiritual growth, a journey that encourages you to evolve with intention, courage, and love. Like Nelson Mandela, who believed that each step forward was a step toward freedom and purpose, you are choosing to move forward, knowing that even small acts of intention can create profound change. Mandela once said, "It always seems impossible until it's done," a reminder that true transformation often requires resilience, faith, and persistence. As you continue with this ritual, embrace it as a practice of becoming. Each time you revisit it, you reinforce your commitment to becoming the person who aligns with your dreams and aspirations. Much like Steve Jobs, who famously believed in the power of trusting your journey even when the path is unclear, you're building a foundation for a life guided by purpose and clarity. Jobs once remarked, "You can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backwards." Trust that every ritual, every moment of reflection, and every intention set today will become the dots that shape a life of meaning, success, and fulfillment. Practical encouragement for the journey: stay aligned, stay inspired. As you carry this ritual forward, remember that each moment of alignment, each expression of gratitude, and each intention you set reinforces the energy of transformation. Here are a few reminders to keep you inspired. Allow space for your own evolution. This journey is yours, and there's no need to rush. Spiritual growth is not a race, it's a process of unfolding. Take it step by step, allowing your intentions to naturally guide your path. Just as a tree grows stronger with time, so do your intentions become more powerful as you nurture them. Surround yourself with uplifting influences. Just as you surround yourself with light, surround yourself with people and experiences that reflect the life you wish to create. Seek out those who support your growth, inspire your heart, and encourage your spirit. Like Oprah, who believes that our environment shapes us, choose surroundings that elevate your soul. Celebrate small wins and progress. Every moment of growth, every insight, and every small achievement is a victory. Acknowledge these steps with gratitude, as they remind you of how far you've come. Small acts of alignment and positivity accumulate over time, creating a lasting foundation for success and fulfillment. Stay open and trust the process. Life has a way of unfolding beautifully when we trust it. Stay open to unexpected blessings, and allow yourself to receive the gifts that come from being aligned with your highest good. In the words of Rumi, what you seek is seeking you. By staying open and trusting the process, you're inviting the universe to bring you what aligns with your intentions. Return to gratitude. Make gratitude the final note of each ritual and each day. Gratitude grounds you, amplifies your intentions, and aligns you with the abundance of life. In Buddhist teachings, gratitude elevates our spirit, reminding us of the interconnectedness of all things and fostering a mindset of acceptance and peace. Embrace the journey with an open heart. As you step forward on this path, embrace the journey with an open heart, knowing that you are supported every step of the way. This practice of setting intentions, nurturing gratitude, and aligning with positivity is a powerful commitment to your own well-being and fulfillment. Just as Mahatma Gandhi believed in the power of inner alignment to create outer change, you, too, are transforming your life from within, one intention at a time. With each ritual, each positive thought, and each act of gratitude, you are creating a path toward a life that reflects your truest self. Know that you are worthy of all the blessings, opportunities, and love that the universe has in store for you. By committing to this practice, you are saying yes to a life of peace, prosperity, and joy, a life that mirrors the beauty, strength, and potential within you. Final empowerment. You are the creator of your reality. Remember, you are the architect of your journey, the creator of your reality. With each intention you set, you are building a life that resonates with your highest purpose and desires. This ritual is your ally, a sacred practice that reminds you of your own power, resilience, and vision. Let it guide you, nurture you, and inspire you. In the words of Eleanor Roosevelt, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Believe in the beauty of your intentions, trust in the power of your journey, and know that each step is leading you closer to a life of fulfillment. Embrace this journey with an open heart and trust that the universe is supporting your highest good. By aligning with your intentions, you are creating a path toward peace, prosperity, and fulfillment. The journey is yours. Walk it with courage, gratitude, and unwavering faith in the incredible life you are shaping.